Early 80s as we take a look at the batting order presented by Camping World. Eddie Rosario, the star from last night. He leads off. Ozzie Albies in game 2, including a walk-off and then a 4-hit game last night. And Rosario turns on one. Long run for Betts, and he's got it for the out. Betts never took his eye off it. Able to haul it in. An 8-pitch. And Freeman.
Well, he gets the feeling that if it comes down with Rosario,
that would take him down to Jock Peterson. And the shift is on, and Albies just lays the bat on it, sends one into left field, and a base hit. Oh, what a piece of hitting. Ozzie Albies. And in the air, right center. That ball is tattooed. And Freddie Freeman, a 2-run blast. It had the sound. And Freeman puts the Braves on the board in the first inning. Courtesy of the long ball. Riley gets jammed. And Chris Taylor taking over. What do you have on Evan Phillips, Ron?
Well, Evan Phillips wasn't even on the roster when the...
And Phillips, one pitch, gets a strikeout to it. Pujols in the middle of the order. Chris Taylor, the start at third base for Justin Turner. Hey, Ron
nice.
Darley, you know that feeling, pitching in your hometown.
I do.
He's got to lose their job over there. On the ground to third base, Riley scoops it up, turned. He is on the active roster. So they're not in the starting lineup.
got to have some production.
Bouncing ball right side. Shift was on. Turner with a single to right center. Pulled a page out of Ozzie Albies' book. But they've got plenty of star power elsewhere in their batting order. A cold strike 3. Seager knew it. Caught him guessing. Fried fires a fastball in there. And Max Fried picks up his. Popped him up. Coming in on a Jock Peterson. Peterson pops it up. Center field. Bellinger out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Phillips up 3 down inning. And he does. How about that? Second, Pollock leads off and he sends one deep into left field. A.J. Pollock puts the Dodgers on the board. And the 3-2, and he whistles one into left. Albert Pujols, he got the slider, and he did not miss. And the first fun game. And Taylor, way back. Goodbye, Chris Taylor, homer. And the Dodgers are in front in the second inning.
Only 15 home runs allowed.
Bellinger, a base hit. 4 consecutive hits for the Dodgers. The second inning, 3 runs are in, and a swing and a miss. Down he goes to the league at 18. Traded at 10. There's Betts, high fly ball left field. Rosario with room. Betts just got under it. He'll make the catch on the track. Bellinger in. Bellinger takes off. Fried hits Turner. Fried was completely distracted. He drills Turner. 2-0. Seager pulls one. Freeman the Gold Glover there. Race to
273 this year, Brian.
Yeah, had 15 hits. He'll match up against that. And that's going to sneak through for a base hit. Rosario keeps the magic going into the postseason.
The Braves needed help then.
1 out, and Albies popped it up. Routine fly ball.
301.
Steady as he goes. It doesn't matter where. Runner goes. Rosario swing and a miss. Throw to second, and Rosario is out. Will Smith finally gets threw him out. Will start it, and on the ground. Sounded a little clunky. That was a weird hop. Swanson makes the play for the out. You saw what I saw. Consecutive batters just once this postseason. That was A.J., 27 years of age. Pollock lines one into left field. He's got his number. A.J. Pollock.
Had 2 strikes on Pujols. Tried to go to that slider, but he left it out.
0-2 pitch. Pujols dumps one into right center. Pollock will turn and head to third. The throw comes in. It is late. Pollock is in. Albert Pujols is 2 for 2. First and third, one out. And Taylor, little flare. Albies on the run, can't get it. Base hit. In to score Pollock. Chris Taylor drives in his third run. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Big fastball from Fried. Dodger roster. And on the first pitch, backhanded by Albies, throw to first. To the fourth inning. Freeman on the first pitch. Brusdar Gratterall is in. Pujols shovels it, and close play. Out is recorded.
They talked about that might go multiple innings here and let him get 2 out.
4-2 Los Angeles. A wave and a miss. Gratterall 5. Max Fried back on the mound. Top of the order. 3-0 at this point. Betts in the air left field. Rosario is there. Figure you're going to see some pitches. Ground ball out to Swanson.
When you come in the dugout, certain pitchers will tell their team.
The Braves in the postseason. Hits that one sharply. Albies is right there. Nice stab at it. Oh, 2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. That was a no contest for Gratterall against Jock Peterson. Bouncing ball out to Seager. And he jumps on it and sends it to left field, but Russ Fried in there for a strike. Will Smith starts it for LA here in the 5th. Most certainly will be his last. He got it started, and then Bellinger had the 3-run homer. Ooh, big bender. It's 2 for 2. And again on the first pitch. Chance to turn it here. Swanson to Albies.
But I think what you'd have for trying it is if Gratterall does.
3-2 pitch. And Albert Pujols is aboard. Chris Martin is on. 2 Dodger lead. Taylor in the air to center field. That ball's on the barrel. That ball is deep. And she is gone. Chris Taylor. A 2-run home run. 6-2 Dodgers. And game count. Bellinger breaks his bat. Little flare into right. Gonna fall. A base hit. Cody Bellinger with a single. And all those line drive out. Takes off. It's a strike. Stolen base. No chance. 1-2. Down he goes. So Gratterall inning run of game 5.
Well, I think if you look at the most important relievers in the game, he's
2-run homer by Taylor. And Adrianza, broken bat. Right to
the question is, Taylor, if he ends up somewhere else, does you settle into a position?
If the Dodgers win, that's a base hit. Rosario sends it down the right field line. Betts hustles to cut it off. Throw to second base, and Rosario is in. Albies in the air, left field. On the run is Pollock. Freeman. For 2. Here he comes. In the air, left field. That is playable for Pollock. Dylan Lee is on the mound. That's in the air to right center. Mile in the air.
Rios on the mound yesterday versus the bullpen game, and the Braves give up 2 runs.
And he's going to shoot that one into right. Boy.
That's right.
Turner led the National League in steals. Love it. Stories like that every year. A swing and a miss. Seager strikes out. So
and you're going to strike out Corey.
1. Turner goes. Popped him up. That's going to stay playable. Freeman is over. From Trinan. So Joe Kelly started the game, left with an injury. The rest 2. Now Trinan trying to do the same as he grounds one to the right side. In the air to right field, hit pretty well. Betts backing up. 2-2. That's deep left center. Chris Taylor. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Chris Taylor. The night of his life. With 2 outs in the inning. Bellinger a base hit. The other ones who flipped the script, and the Dodgers are doing the same here tonight. High fly ball to center. That'll stay up for. In a single game, Swanson on the ground foul. New pitcher. Right off the end of the bat, and it's under the glove. Here's the 0-1. And it's no balls and 2 strikes on Darno, battling a sore thumb here, and down he goes in game number 2. Big swing by Soler. He's down 3 in a row here. And he does. 98. 6 RBIs of the 7 on the board, delivered by the numbers for Webb. And we asked the question, who would deliver in the. Base hit for Betts. A liner to left. And his first hit of the. Betts takes off. Pitches a strike throw to second. Mookie's in there. Position now, nobody out. He takes off to third and a base hit. Betts hit the deck. Now he's on his feet. He'll score. And it's an RBI single. Trey Turner with his third hit. With nobody in the bullpen, and the hits keep coming. Seager into 3 straight hits to start the inning. And a called strike 3. Smith is rung up. A strikeout for Webb, 2/3. There's no strikes with 1 out. Pollock jumps on one. He'll watch it fly. 3-run blast. A.J. Pollock. It's 11-2 Dodgers. Pujols on the ground. Albies long outs, 8th inning. Taylor fouls it off. 2-2 pitch, and down he goes. A strikeout. They're dancing here at Dodger Stadium.
The Dodgers in this 5.
And Albies in the air. A.J. Pollock. So the battery is going to be rocking on Saturday night. And what's not available? It's a game to focus on the offense, and the Dodgers 0-2 the count. 1-2 now. Fly ball right field. Betts is there. Victory. And an 11-2 win in game 5. And
Chris, I mean, wow. How are you feeling about everything right now? Just describe to me everything that's going through your head.
Yeah, just a cool night, you know, definitely surreal. I mean, the biggest thing was we were able to get the win and answer, and now we get to go to Atlanta, which is what we wanted to do. And you know, for me, I'm feeling good up there, and just not thinking too much, which is good.
I mean, you said after the wild card, you guys are best with your backs against the wall. Something about it just brings this team to life. But you personally are fantastic in those situations. Why is that?
I don't know. You know, right now, like I said, I feel good at the plate. You know, sometimes that's how it happens, and luckily it's timed well right now.
What about the bullpen today? I mean, what can you say about everything they've done, not only this regular season, but with the performance they had limiting the Braves' offense today?
Yeah, you know, we got the best bullpen in the league, and they showed it tonight. That was huge. That's a tough lineup. You know, they got some guys swinging it really well, so for them to shut the door on them, that was huge.
And how special was it to put up a performance like this, to hear the crowd chanting your name all night long?
Yeah, it's really cool. Everything you do in Dodger Stadium is awesome, and it makes it that much better. So these are special fans and a special place.
You came out of the dugout and just kind of tipped your cap to everyone. What was that like for you?
It was cool. It was my first curtain call, so it was fun.
Well, Chris, you deserved it very much tonight. Congratulations on a huge team win.
All right, thanks.
AJ, last night you said with a win, anything is possible. Describe to me the emotions of this win here tonight.
Yeah, it was good. It's always fun when the offense gets going. You know, a lot of energy, and you know, our bullpen. You know, what can I say? They did a great job tonight. They kept us, you know, they kept the runs off, and our offense kept it going. So it was great. That was the goal. You know, you win today, and then you just put pressure on them, and you know, we got some good matchups that we're going to throw at them, and we'll see what happens.
Now you and Chris Taylor, I mean, wow. You guys put on a huge performance offensively tonight. Tell me everything that was working so well for you.
It's hard to put a finger on it. You know, you just, you know, some days you keep coming to the park, and you have a good approach, you got a good plan, and it just doesn't quite work. And then some days you get here and things happen and a lot of things work. And we beat a really good pitcher tonight, so it feels good, and hopefully we can build off this.
If you could pick a word to describe Chris Taylor this evening, what would it be?
I mean, amazing. No, honestly, he's just such a consistent player. He's a consistent teammate and player, friend. You know what you're going to get with him every day. And there's a lot to be said in baseball. You're playing so many games, and you got the ups and downs, and he's just so steady. So love playing with him. I love watching him do that. It's just fun. We're going to need a lot more out of him for sure.
And you guys, there's something about your guys being your backs against the wall. What is it about this team what allows you guys to truly rise up to the occasion?
I don't know. We got good players. We got really good players. We always feel good about who we're rolling out there no matter what. I don't know. Hopefully, you don't like to do it, but we haven't done anything yet. Like, we understand that. We won today. That was the goal, and that was the only game we had was today. And then we'll go from here. But we still got our backs against the wall, so we got to keep going.
It's one game at a time. Well, this was a huge win for you guys tonight. Congratulations, AJ.
Thanks, Kirsten.
All right, Cody. Tonight was everything. It was fantastic. How amazing was it for you guys to get this win?
Yeah, it was huge. Unbelievable night for a lot of guys, CT included. It was just, it's what we needed to do. We had to get the bats going and carry that into Atlanta now.
Now, you've come up in the clutch for the most part this entire postseason. Tonight, Chris Taylor, we saw it in the wild card, but what can you say about his performance offensively tonight?
Unbelievable night. It goes down in history. I had a pretty cool view right behind him for all three, and he seemed locked in on the fourth one. I really thought he was going to get the fourth, but dude's a gamer, man. He plays hard, and he's a really, really good player, and he continues to show that.
Tonight was all or nothing, and you guys put it all on the field. What does this win say about how special this team is?
Yeah, we were down 2 runs. We could have gone the other way, but we decided to push through, and we didn't want to go home yet. So we want to have another flight at least, and it's not going to be easy. Their crowd is going to be loud, and try to continue to play our game and have fun with it.
And with this bullpen, they have helped this team so much this season. They've been battle tested. How did everything in the regular season prepare them for moments like today?
Yeah, they've been unbelievable all year, and in front of this home crowd, we're lucky to have this kind of atmosphere throughout the regular season as well sometimes, and a lot of the guys have been through it, and it's been shown this postseason.
Well, Cody, a big win tonight. Hopefully some more coming soon, but congratulations on the win tonight.
Albert, you've been a part of so many big playoff series. What was it like to be with these guys tonight that you've grown to love over these last few months, and just what was this feeling like tonight?
It's fun, having this opportunity. First, I give the glory to God for giving me another opportunity to being here wearing this uniform. I wear it with pride every day when I come to the ballpark. And I give him all the glory, and I want to thank the front office, like always, giving me another opportunity to be in the postseason. You see guys play this game for so long, and they never get a chance, to be in the postseason. I've been blessed to be in so many games, winning World Series, and it's fun. This is what every players play for. This is why you train in the off season, to go to spring training and break camp, and hopefully have an opportunity to be one of those 18 that make it to the postseason. And being in this situation is pretty special. I enjoy every drive. I enjoy when I'm playing. I enjoy when I'm on the bench, just helping guys out, and as much as I can. That's what I've been doing over the last 4.5 months.
Okay, we'll stay here on the left in the front.
Albert, you're a member of the 3 home run postseason club. How was it like to experience it in a different way by seeing Chris Taylor do what he did today?
Pretty special, it just this is something that we needed, in the second inning right there after Friedman, went deep in the first. We know we had a score. We need to score some runs for our bullpen today, which it was unbelievable, I think, because the great game the CT had today, our bullpen kind of falls in the shadow, but they did an unbelievable job, those guys came in and they put some zero out there for us to allow us to score some run for them and end up winning the game. But seeing CT, have it performing like this is pretty special. An unbelievable guy, great teammate. I had an opportunity to play against him when he was in Seattle. Now having him as my teammate is pretty special. And just the preparation that he goes day in and day out every day. Stuff that you guys don't get to see, but the players get to see. That's why he has the success that he has at the plate.
Hey Dave, just want to check in how Joe Kelly is doing. Do you have an update on him, and do you think this might keep him down for a little bit?
It's a bicep strain, and we're going to continue to evaluate, but that's going to be it for just kind of the way it reads right now. That'll be it for the rest of the season for him.
Okay, we're going to stay here on the right.
As hard as it was watching Kelly go down like that, what is sort of the reaction after that to what the bullpen was able to do for him afterwards, and especially Evan Phillips coming in that spot right there and kind of finishing the job for him?
It was great. Evan to take the baseball in that spot, was getting ready a little bit prior, but just to take down that part of the lineup and get us kind of put the fire out, let us catch our breath a little bit. But each guy that came in, I mean, I can go on and on about each guy, and they were all fantastic. And obviously what, Bruce Dar did with Blake and, Vesey, all the guys were fantastic. And was going to get Brule in there, but he couldn't go. So just some soreness in the arm, so couldn't get loose. So to have Kenley even take down an inning in a plus game, that's kind of where we were at, and he was our most rested reliever. So for him to be a teammate and take down that ninth was huge, and just puts us in a good spot for Game 6.
Okay, down here in front, Claudia.
Dave, Trey Turner seems to have found his swing tonight. How much did that get the dugout fired up when he got the hits?
It was great. It was great. It was just nice for Trey to break out another club and hit the ball the other way and beat the shift and stay on a baseball. And, when he gets on base, a lot of good things happen. And so tonight, he really was working on that in batting practice today with the hidden guys, and for it to see it play out like that was great.
Okay, over there on the left, in the middle.
Yeah, over here. Hi. 4 hits last night, 17 tonight against their ace. How do you explain that? Can it be explained?
I don't know how to explain it. I'm happy it happened tonight. We have a ton of respect for Max Fried, local guy, and he's had our number. So AJ, hitting the homer right there kind of gave us some life. And then CT with that 2-run homer, and then you followed up with 2 more homers from CT, and then AJ had a huge night with the grand slam or the 3-run homer. It's like, you can't always play for slug, but those guys stepped up big and allowed us to win a baseball game.
Okay, in the back there, Andy.
Hey Dave, 2 quick ones. You said last night you would love the chance to go to Atlanta. How are you feeling about making that flight tomorrow?
One of the happier flights I've been looking forward to. So, yeah, I'm very excited. And I'm just, honestly, it's baseball, and I'm happy that we gave you guys a series. And I expected our guys to fight and scratch and claw, and I thought we did that. And it's going to be a crazy environment in Atlanta. We know that. I like the guys. We're going to be running out there, and we just got to go out there and play to win 1 game. So our backs are against the wall, and I don't expect to let down. But, yeah, Andy, I'm looking forward to that flight.